Hello.
A guy.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good point, ladies. I guess you can
What's
go home because none of
happening?
you will ever be starlight.
I had major problems getting on live. I wanted to go through StreamYards. I was not able to. It just kept giving me an error. I don't know what's going on. So, how is everyone doing? Excuse me just a second. This just boggles my brain. Hey, Deanna! Oh, girl. Now, let's talk about this. LiEBABE'S Lie and her news reporting. Who does she think she is? Saying that you stole from Walmart. And let me tell you this. If you did and that did happen, it's like, okay, what now? Middle finger. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. And I have just seen through her way back in the, from the Mona days, and even before that, really. But these lies, and when Tracy still does the news, but she'll do the news and she'll tell you, hey, I'm biased. You don't get that with LiEBABE. And it's just like she makes it up as she goes along, and it just makes me crazy. And I've already, hey Pam, how are you? I have already talked about, influencers or content creators downing other chats and talking badly about them and unsub, because you do have a large influence. And I just think that that's the wrong thing to do. You should not do that. But going back to the situation of her news reporting, it just is getting crazy to me. Let's see, Pam, oh lordy, y'all, I'm sorry. Excuse me just a second. Let me get my glasses. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I brought them down. Hold on. It just blows my mind. Okay, I was gonna read what. Let's see. I really watch LiEBABE. Well, I didn't either. Hey, Jerome in the house. Thank you for joining me, Jerome. I appreciate your support and being here every time I go live. I just said I absolutely am not going to watch her. But then when I wanted to do commentary that kind of didn't put me in a spot where it looked like I was bashing a black woman or man, as a Caucasian woman, because that's very important to me to not do that. So, it's kind of a sticky situation for me. But this just comes down to right or wrong. It doesn't have anything to do with color. And some people, they don't see it that way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a horrible day. I was accused of doing blackface because I was doing a parody of Jay Wilson, and I did a beard with mascara, and it was literally a beard. Yet, I was doing blackface. And I say again, there is not a racist bone in my body. So I've been, struggling with that. And, I'll move on. And it is what it is. Because as I said, I can in no way sit and say, oh, I know what it feels like. No, I can't. So, anyway, I didn't mean to get on that. But this news tonight, or what did she call it? Let me see. What's hot right now, or something like that. Okay, now I love Heidi to death. Excuse me. I'm eating Honey Nut Cheerios. Dry. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, I'm glad. Oh, Deanna asked you. Okay, but I'm glad you're doing well. Pam, honey, my sleeping schedule. Oh, Lord, child. I don't think I'll ever get it on schedule. Oh, honey. Oh, Deanna, it does. It gets to me. And I know that they can tell that it gets to me because it hurts me to my core. And I get sick over it because the thought of hurting anyone of any color literally just, there's no words how sick I get because I know how I feel, and I just want so badly for others to know, no, I don't mean hate, I don't, so I go through that. Even at 49 years of age, I'm very, very hard on myself, and I'm bad about forgiving myself. I am harder on myself than anyone could ever think about being. And, that's not a good thing at all to have. Not a good trait. It's a huge character flaw. Let's see, what else did I miss? Let me put my glasses back on. Oh, Deanna, I'm so glad you're here because you've never been here before. Maybe, I think you have. Oh, Pam. Thank you, honey. You can't let what someone say. See, and Deanna, I know that, but I still do it. Oh, just drives me crazy. Now, Tifa's, I'm looking it up. I believe it was her news situation, and her title was, what was it? What's hot right now? Okay. She goes in, I'm not sure, chronologically how it went. However, I do know this. Deanna was spoken about. Heidi was spoken about. Her lip kits and repackaging and this and that. And being in the beauty community, and for her to make the statement that she made, that it takes years and years, you're looking at anywhere from 6 to 8 months. Now, Heidi could have just announced it within 20 days. We don't know that. So, to me, that's very, very irresponsible. And then showing her lips, and they're crusty, and they're this, and they're that. Now, if that's a liquid lip, it's very important to exfoliate your lips. And it just blows my mind because of the things that she says. It's like, I just don't get it. It's just blatant fibs. I mean, I do. I hate to call people liars, but I just, come on now, girl. Get it together. That's crazy. And it's just that her head has become so big. It's ridiculous. And, I tried to hang in there with her, and even, throughout the Mona days, and then boom, out of the clear blue, she makes this poop video. I mean, she pulls off these sneak attacks, and it's just evil for someone to behave that way. Tracy doing the news, she'll just flat out tell you it is what it is, and I'm biased or I'm not biased. But you have Fi that's sitting there, I'm the broadcaster and this and that, and it's just blatant lies. And you're like, girl, what is happening to you? It's sad to see that someone has taken such a turn the way that she has. It blows my mind. It's like, humble yourself, baby. Honey, I could go on and on. But speaking of Heidi's lip kits, here is what troubles me. A lot of people may or may not, get into the liquid lip or into makeup, period. But, this is walking a fine line. I mean no malice when I say this at all. So please don't take it that way. You hear black women say, well, you don't support me, you don't do this, you don't do that. Now you have a black woman who has her merch already and is coming out with something else, and then you have another black woman making fun of it. And that is the one thing growing up that I always looked up to, is that black women were strong sisters and just, they were there for one another. And in my experience as a Caucasian woman, which I do have many mixed race, adopted, foster, full black, I love them all the same. But as a Caucasian woman, I'm sorry, you just don't see that. you do not see, you know, a white sister, you know, protecting and, you know, being there for another white sister. And so I always just was like, oh, I mean, y'all come out for one another. And that is something to be very, very proud of. And I've always said, I will walk beside you, I will hold your hand, I will walk behind you, I will do whatever you need, but I will never be able to experience what you have been through, what your ancestry is. I have seen my mixed cousins who are just so precious to me, how they are treated and what they've been through, and it tears me up. It's 2019, people, get it together. I just don't get it. I do not get it. But you have, now off of that and back on to find these, you know, flyochi.com. If you can, please support Heidi. I'm going to. The color may not be a color for me. But you know, that is a black-owned business. And that is very special. And to see someone down that is disgusting to me. And showing a picture of crusty lips. Then you go in on Deanna and, oh, she stole and she did this and Black and Miles and so what? It's her business. She can do what she wants, Vi, and you need to get over yourself. Quickly and in a hurry. Because you're out of control. And you are going to fall. I said this the other day, baby, you're going to hit that brick wall and you're going to hit it fast. And what bothers me is that precious child of yours is going to suffer because you're going to hit it and you're going to hit it hard. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just my opinion. Get it together. And if you're going to report the news, report on everyone and shut your mouth about downing people. And acting like you are holier than thou. We all make mistakes. Period. And for you to talk about doxing, when you yourself, ma'am, have done the same thing. And Mrs. Roper, aka Ask Facial, long before anything was put out on you, well, first off, you put your own stuff out, but long before anything was put out on you, ma'am, you have always said where you live, what city and state, and you're sitting on your porch and the number, your house number, is showing. So, kiss my ass with that petition. Excuse my language. I said I wasn't going to get heated tonight. That's ridiculous. Get it together, girl. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay. People need to keep. Oh. Thank you, Pam. They do refuse. I don't know. What is that, Deanna? Why do people just are so stubborn? Look, I am stubborn, but as far as things like that, you know, when it has to do with others, no. I'm not going to behave that way. I'm not perfect. I am far from perfect. And I am very hard on myself, and I make a lot of mistakes. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. But just to flat out refuse and just, I mean, the hate that I see, it's crazy. You know, and yes, I mean, Tracy's my girl, and I get a hard time because I support Tracy. Well, you know what? You can just take that and shove it up your arse, because that's not going to change. That woman has had my back, has supported me, has been there for me, and has told me the truth of whatever it may be. And this is the way it is. And, you know, you need to handle that. Period. And I appreciate that. You do not find that very often from a man or a woman. And I appreciate that from Tracy. Okay, that's something I never did. Okay. Oh, glasses again. Child, I had to get on Streamlabs, and I'm telling you that this is... she can't afford a black and mild. Oh, wait. Speaking of 50 cents. Okay, now... Heidi, I wish you were awake, because I understand that she goes to bed, you know, she has a little one, you know. My children are grown, so I'm telling you, I'm making merch, and what, it's so bad, oh, I'm gonna go to hell. Straight to hell. But one says goldfish for lunch. The other says baby needs 50 cents. The other says grr. And I mean, I have a lot of ideas. But one, I'm telling you, this little white baby that she uses with the... Now, okay. Now that I have different people in my chat, I have said this so many times. That blue world, emoji, round emoji, is that not a world? That's not a nation. Nations are within the world. Am I wrong? Somebody help me out with that. Because to me, that is a world. So she would be Babe World. I also have an idea of Baywatchers, a bunch of stuff. And, you know, just to get under that bee's skin, I want to do it. I really do. I know I'll, start feeling like crap for it. Yes, it is a world. Oh! So, there you go. Babe World. And she continues to say, Babe Nation. Well, baby, I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, which I think is fact, that is a world. So, therefore, you would be Babe World. Period. Period, Poe. Who says that? Jeez. Oh, Armand or somebody like that. Oh, what a mess with all that. Goodness gracious. That is a mess. But I want to get a hold of Heidi. And really, I mean, even if it's a couple. I mean, oh, and is it mean? Yes, it is. Lord Jesus, it's mean. Just to get under that hoe's skin. Because no, and it's not right for me to do it. And no, it's not right for me to take care of the situation of judgment upon her of all the things that she does. But hey, guess what? I think just this one time, maybe the Lord will be okay with me doing it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Deanna, you know what? She wasn't on today, and I sent her a text. I usually call her, but I just sent her a text because it was around 12:30 a.m. and I was worried about her. So I didn't see anywhere that she came on today. Have you all seen her in others' chats? Yeah, that concerns me. I mean, she's been sick, and I worry about her. And, I know Tracy knows how to take care of herself, and it can be very irritating when people say, get this, get that. I understand that. Because last year she was sick like this. So, I don't want to push and, treat her like she's a dummy and she doesn't know what she's doing. But, I want to check on her and make sure she's okay. And I've not seen her. So, and with Tracy, that is odd. Because she runs these streets. She leaves her jacket. I have 3 jackets left on my front porch and 2 pairs of shoes. And she still has not come and got them. So, that baby doll has been running these streets. However, today, she was in Dee's chat? Oh, okay. Dee, Lord, Ramsey, Sam. Oh, but you've been in the past couple. But I'm so glad, Pam. I appreciate your support so much. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and become a full-time YouTuber again. I'm not looking to reach a goal of, 50,000 like I had before. That channel is gone. That's fine. I did it for my mother. However, I've decided that I am going to, upload regularly and try to get to that 1,000. So let's pray for that. Oh, y'all are so kind to me. I appreciate it so much. So very much. Very kind. Let's see if I missed any other. Let's see. Deanna. Oh, Lord, child, Deanna. Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about me, honey. No. Deanna, for sure, could absolutely be a comedian. Excuse me just a second. Because talk about having me rolling. It just, there's no words. And Tracy, bless her heart, it cracks me up. Like, when she cusses, it just does not even sound normal. And Tracy, if you're listening, don't take that of any type of ill will. It's just, do y'all understand what I'm saying? It is hilarious to me. And she is damn dead serious. Serious. Oh my gosh. Pull up and get done up. And I'll snatch you up. Blah. That's how you, and I just die. She is hilarious. She is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies, thank you so very much for joining me this wee early in the morning. I am going to put my tags in this video and head to bed. May God bless you, and may your cup always, always runneth over. And I will see y'all soon. Have a great day tomorrow. See y'all soon.